Hello, Morris class, it's Miss Baig here and welcome to your geography lesson. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of February 2021. So let's begin. Did you know there is such a thing as a planetary scientist? Talk to your Teddy, what do you think a planetary scientist is? Okay, let's find out on the next screen. A planetary scientist is a bit like a space geographer. They investigate many asteroids, planets and gas giants in space. But in order to investigate said things above, so the asteroids, planets, and gas giants, do they go into space? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. We've got quite a few people with a thumbs up. Don't be silly, that's an astronaut's job. They look at different things in space and do experiments back down on Earth, okay? So humans have never been to Mars. Talk to your Teddy. How do we know that the ground on Mars, or the surface on Mars, is rocky, dusty, red and covered in volcanoes? How do you think that we know this? Can you talk to your Teddy? Well done. We know this because of planetary scientists. They have looked at the planet from a distance. So they've sent drones over to Mars and satellites to Mars, and that's how they can look at the surface and compared it to places on Earth. Now, which continents do you think the planetary scientists investigated when looking at Mars? Can you think of a few continents? Let's reveal the answer. They looked at Africa and Antarctica. So they compared the surface of the African deserts and the surface of Antarctica, and they compared it to the surface on Mars. Okay, so if Mars is a bit like the African deserts, what place on Earth do you think Neptune is like? Now I'm going to read you Neptune's surface. Neptune's surface is dark, dry, windy, and very, very cold. So, which places on Earth or continents do you think that Neptune's surface of dark, dry, windy, and very, very cold are compared to on Earth? I'll give you 10 seconds to have a good think. Okay, let's reveal. Oh, we've got Europe, we've got South America, we have Africa and Antarctica. If you got a few of those, give yourself a pat on the back. Okie dokie. Now, each continent has features which are also similar to the planets in our solar system. So feature means something that's like a fact about them, okay? So, for example, Asia has the tallest mountain range above sea in the world with Mount Everest, okay? Now, on Mars, Mars has the tallest mountain in the whole solar system with Olympus Mons. So, this is the height comparison of Everest, Mount Everest, which is in Asia. Here is the sea level, and here is the Olympus Mons, 14 miles. Oh my goodness me. And you can see it here. It looks flat because we are looking at it from bird's eye view. Remember when we look from bird's eye view, things look flat. Okay? So, but if we actually on Mars, this would be 14 miles high. Oh my goodness me, that is incredible. Okay. Oh, I can't see what it says there, so I'll have to move myself. Yep, there we go. Okay. North America has had a huge ice sheet frozen on top of it. Under it were some of the oldest rocks on Earth. They think it would have looked like this before it melted. It covered the Canadian Shield. So here it is right here. And so this is pre-melting stage. So this is when it was frozen. And this is what it looks like after melting. Let's make this a bit bigger because that's quite small. And even I can't see that. Oh yeah, nice and big there. And let's make this a bit big as well. There, ooh, there we go. Right, it's not from the same angle, so I can't actually fully compare. But I can see these kind of rocks here. Yep. I can see this kind of area here. So if I change it this way, maybe we could have a better comparison. Or no. Ooh, actually, no, this section here, let me get my pen out. This section here actually does look like this section here. Oh, wow, nice. Can you see that? It's a bit like a curved, like a bell shape, like a curved triangle. Okay, let's move on. Otherwise, I'll get distracted. Okay, Ganymede is an icy moon. It is one of Jupiter's 79 moons. So this Ganymede is an icy moon. Now, it is only one, so there are 79 in total, and this is only one of them, one of the moons. It has a rock center and is covered in frozen ice water. Ooh, let's make this big as well, because I like to enlarge it so I can have a good look. Oh, wow. It doesn't actually look like it's frozen ice water, does it, Morris class? I can't see it, but again, because we are looking at like bird's eye view, so we're looking at it only just straight on, and it's very far away, the image that has been taken. Oh, I can see that there. That looks a bit like frozen ice water. And up here, I guess it depends where, sort of which way it's rotating as well. Okie dokie, let's move on. Right, now each continent has features which are also similar to the planets in our solar system. Now in Antarctica, temperatures in Antarctica are much lower than the Arctic temperatures. They plunge lower than -73 degrees Celsius. Now Neptune, being the 8th planet in our solar system, so the 8th planet which is the furthest away from the sun, okay, has the coldest average temperature around -214 degrees Celsius. Oh, I cannot even fathom the magnitude. Wowzers, okie dokie. And just to put it into perspective, so this last week it's been snowing, well, on and off snow, okay, and we have felt that it's been really cold, and at night it's the temperature has reached up to -7, I would say. I think that's what my dad told me, -7 degrees. Now it was freezing at night. I mean, I had to have my electric blanket on for most of the night because it was so cold. So in Antarctica it's -73, okay, so that's 10 times more. So if it's -7, 10 times more, -73. And then, oh my goodness, I'm not even going to do the maths for this. Goodness me, wow. Okay. Now, moving on to your task, Morris class. You are going to be a planetary scientist, and you are going to tell me about what is on your planet. Does it have volcanoes? Does it have oceans? Does it have craters? What is the weather like? You can choose any continent, okay? So it doesn't have to be in England. You can choose any continent. It could be the tropical rainforest, for example, in South America. It could be that. You're also going to tell me what the surface of your planet looks like, okay? Or what it feels like, you could even go as far as making it up by saying what it smells like. And also, on top of that, can humans or aliens live on your planet? So, on Neptune, humans would not be able to survive. We would freeze to death because once our body goes below a certain temperature, it's deadly for us. So we wouldn't be able to survive. But aliens might be able to survive. So, oh, wrong way. Okay, so you need to decide if aliens or humans can live on your planet. You can choose some pieces of information and tell me about your planet. Let's look at a few examples on the next page. So, some lovely person has drawn this rainbow planet, and in between there's like a ladder of some sort. Maybe that's going inside the core or something, I don't know. And it's called M and Eeyore. Next one, we've got a flaming rainbow, and this is this person's planet, and they've got a heart on it. And there's some kind of desert on one side, and there's some ice on the other side. And in the center, it's all lava. Oh, so do you think humans would be able? Maybe we could split this up. And in the middle, there's sea. There's some water. There's a sea, a heart-shaped sea in the middle of the planet. That one's quite a good one, actually. Okay, Maris class. Once you have decided what the surface of your planet is going to look like, if humans can live on there, what color it is, what temperature it is, please upload it onto Tapestry. So draw your planet's surface just like this one, this rainbow one, or this one here. This one, there's quite a lot of thought put into that one. And then please upload it onto Tapestry. I cannot wait to see all of your planets, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, Morris class. Bye-bye.